Bank of Ireland 365 calls may be recorded to monitor and improve our service and for security and verification purposes. Please note, we will require your 8-digit bank account number in order to service your call. You will only be asked for 3 digits from your banking 365 PIN number. Please do not disclose the full 6 digits of your banking 365 PIN. Speaking, how may I help you?
Hello dear, how are you? Elaine, is it? How are you doing? Elaine, I tell you why I'm ringing. Elaine, I've never had a bank account before in my life now, ever, right? But you see, my grandson was on to me, he was saying, you better open up one, Granny, because I tell you, it's very dangerous now, the amount of break-ins and things like that, you know. And, well, I'll tell you this now, you see, I would hide all my money under the mattress. Right, and it's probably not the best thing to be doing, but that's just the way I grew up and that's the way it is, you know.
Exactly.
So, he was telling me that maybe I could send, he says he would sort it out for me now, but I was wondering, could I email you the money?
See, with this email, if you'd have to, like, you know...
Well, no, I wouldn't be doing it now, but I'd be hoping that maybe he would email the money to you, you know.
Yeah, you see, you couldn't email us anyway.
Right, but can you not do that now with this modern technology now? You can email things.
But where would you email it to?
I would email it to yourself now, down through the phone line, or however it works.
You'd have to have an account that you would
right,
have
well you
set
see,
up. You know what I mean?
right, well you see what my problem is, you see, I have about 20,000, right?
Right.
And it's under my mattress now at the moment. But I tell you, Johnny the last night was saying even, you know, we're taking a wild chance, you know. Anybody, the amount of break-ins, you know, and it's getting a bit uncomfortable in his back. Well, he was saying that we should take it out, you know, it's a bit like the Princess and the Pea, you know, that kind of thing. And with all the stuff going on, you know, we're afraid of our lives, you know, with all this money sitting in the house. So I was wondering if I could, you know, I don't know how to do it now. I wouldn't have one of them computer things now. But my grandson, he said he would sort it out for me, you know. And she...
would you be able to go into a branch, like with the money and
well, you see, I'd be too afraid to be walking down the street with that type of the money, unless I come in a couple of times, you know, just in case we get robbed or something like that, you know. See, you don't know what's going on now. There's horses, with the horses and the burgers and everything, you know. You just don't know, people taking a hand of you. And you see, myself and Johnny, you know, we're at that age that we're just thinking, oh, we better put it in the bank, you know, because some wee bugger will come in and steal it all out of the house, you know. So I'll email it that to you now. Can I do that now? Because maybe with this phone now I'd be able to do it, you know.
You see, you wouldn't. You'd have to have the money in, actually, you know, in an account first.
What if I posted the money to you? Have I got a wee cardboard box and put it for your attention?
You see, you wouldn't be able to do that either. You'd have to open it. What branch would you be opening the account in, you know?
Well, you see, I was going to put it in the most secure place up in Dublin. And a wee box up there, you know, you can have a security box. A what? A safety deposit box, exactly.
And you see, they're not Bank of Ireland aren't doing those boxes anymore, you know, for new customers.
Right, okay, so it's gone that way now. Well, you see, I have a couple of old things as well, like that I might put in with an old teapot from my granny. And it's kind of 19 karat gold, and it'd be quite expensive, you know, it'd be from the First World War. And I would have it, and now this might sound silly, but this wee dog we used to have called Rover, we have a wee gold pendant that we used to have around his neck, and it said Rover from 1969 until, I think it was 1974. But it was a lovely wee thing, the wee tail wagging off him and everything. It was a great wee buck, you know. So we were looking to maybe secure that somewhere. So what I'll do now is I'll email you the dog collar and the wee granny's thing, and I'll send that up to you along with the money in a cardboard box. Maybe it might be the best job with a bit of sellotape. Would that be?
You're through to the bank in 365 at the moment now.
All right, so that's the thing my grandson was on about. He says you can email. Sorry.
Sorry, you'd be probably best maybe ringing a branch, like a Bank of Ireland branch itself,
Right.
and speak with someone,
Okay.
and just to see, because, you know, just in case, like
Right.
if anyone did break in, it'd be best for, you know what I mean?
I
To
know,
have that
aye.
on and no comeback
Aye.
from it. That's
Well, you
all.
see, my leg wouldn't be the best either, you know. If I dodgy a leg, I may have a bit of a limp on me when I walk, you know, when I have a wee walking stick. But I tell you, the wee walking stick, it fairly gets me round the place I get out to do my shopping and all, and it's a great job. You know?
And do you want me to transfer you to any of the branches at all?
Like
Where
a
you
tree, is it? What do you mean, the branch now? Would that be like a tree kind of a thing? Is it a...
like an actual bank, you know?
Oh, like a bank.
of
I
Ireland
sorry, dear. I
and
thought when you
or-
said branches, I thought you meant a tree. I thought this woman's
Oh,
way off
sorry,
her
no,
head
no.
altogether. I thought, who am I speaking to? But anyway, I'll tell you, dear. You've been very cooperative and you've been very helpful. And I'll post you a wee box of chocolates during the week.
Oh, that's
You're a great guesser. You're a great guesser now, in fairness. You're well brought up and you've got great manners on the phone. You're great. All right then. Come here, Mrs. Now. Take care of yourself. All right now. Bye. Love you.
Bye-bye.